All right, welcome back. We're in part 3 of my morning routine, what I do soon as I wake up in the morning before I go on my morning walk slash jog slash run, depending on what day it is. We've already worked on the feet. We've already worked on the hips and the glutes. Now we're going to travel upward into the chest, the back, shoulders, neck, all that area. So first spot that I like to hit is the hands. We're going to use the Hypervolt again. Same attachment here. We don't have to change that at all. Same thing, I'm going to go level 3. I can handle level 3. I should have said that at the beginning. If level 3 is too hard for you, back it down to level 2. If that's too hard for you, back it down to level 1. So here, we're going to go across the palm here. So the outside of the palm. And I like to just kind of bring my fingers over it a little bit, like I'm trying to grab something, just to create a little less space in there and then open that space up. So I'm just trying to create a little bit less space in there and then open that space up. So an area I really like to focus on, just underneath where your palm starts there. Got a lot going on in that area there. And then also right in between where the thumb meets your hand there, where your thumb meets your palm. And then that same area on the outside of the hand here, on the top of the hand I should say, right in between where the thumb attaches. Let's see, yeah, there we go. Yeah, feels great. Do the same thing on the right hand. Open palm. Get around the outside of that palm. Yeah, we can lose that space, open that space, close that space, and open that space. Next, we're going to get into between the thumb, or I'm sorry, where the thumb attaches to the hand here. Yeah, it's morning, I'm still waking up. And then top of the hand, where the thumb attaches to the hand. Oh, I almost forgot my favorite spot. Just underneath the palm there. I feel like I'm doing the queen wave here. Hello, hello. All right, next up we're gonna travel up the arm. So I'm gonna go just in between where the bicep and the tricep meet here. And I'm just gonna scrub up and down that line. We'll do the opposite on the outside here. So same thing between bicep and tricep. Trying to get along that line. Switch it over to the right arm. That was the inside. Now we're going to do the outside. Again, between bicep and tricep is what we're trying to work. Next up, whew, shake those arms out a little bit. Should be feeling better. We're gonna get into chest. So first we're gonna start right in that middle section there, right across your sternum. We're gonna go up and down that line, pretty much where all those muscles attach here. So at those end points. And then we're gonna get into top of the pectoral muscles here. And all I'm doing is just scrubbing back and forth. I like to do this in more of like a diagonal. And then we'll diagonal in the opposite direction. So almost like I'm making an X across my pectorals here into that shoulder. Ooh, that's nice. And then we're gonna switch it over. I'm making that X at first. You can start with that sternum. I already did both sides. And then across. Making that X. X marks the spot. Yes, it's never too early for corny jokes in my life. And then we're gonna switch around to the back. Yeah, you can see that. So here I'm just trying to get into the lats, so just underneath the shoulder blades here on the back. All right, body's feeling a lot better, upper body. Now we're gonna do 10 more body weight squats. These ones are gonna be overhead squats. So these are typically the most challenging if you've got tightness anywhere upstairs. So we're gonna do 10 squats with the arms overhead. I'm gonna be gentle with keeping my arms overhead when I get into my squat. I'm also gonna try to do this guy here to promote some lengthening. So arms are overhead, I go into my squat, and I just try to reach up over, get deep into that squat, and I just try to reach up. All right, overhead part, or I should say upper body part is done. So that concludes the morning Hypervolt massage before I go on my run. I do one more thing, which is breathing technique. So part 4 will be the breathing technique.